Hi, how are you? It's Traviseen here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we returned all of the stolen Vicruel artifacts. But it seems like our work was in vain, because the Vicruel are still going to be attacking the Tuskar. So I guess the Tuskar are going to have to prepare for battle. And today we will be making our way northeast to meet with Gil Grzert. The quest we're going to be turning in is Everything Must Be Ready. The expeditionary forces move north. Captain Adams expects everything to be ready at Fort Wildevar. The scouts and craftsmen there have been tasked with preparing the gear and rations for our men for the climb into the hills. The captain's famous for his temper, but I want to send someone ahead to check on the preparations. Fort Wildevar is far to the northeast, beyond Scorn, up in the snow-covered areas near the border with Grizzly Hills. Find Gil Grzert there, and make sure he is prepared. Alright, sounds good. I guess we'll start heading north. I wonder what's going to happen over there. Maybe we'll be fighting against the Forsaken. We're starting to get closer and closer to them. But I've been enjoying the Howling Fjord. I must say it's a pretty good zone. And on the Horde side, I have been enjoying the Borean Tundra on my rogue. It's been nice trying that zone again. But supposedly the best zone, or the zone that people enjoy the most, is the Grizzly Hills. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. It's been a while. We haven't been over here yet, so I'm interested to see what it's like. Scorn. So I guess this is the Vicruel capital. That's what it kind of looks like. This is an interesting area. A little waterfall here. Got a fisherman right there. Catching some fish. It's a cool little fishing spot. Alright, so this is it.
Hey there.
Gil Grzert. So the quartermaster sent you. Gil seems relieved. To be honest, we're running a bit behind here, and we're going to need some help making our goals. Gil shudders. None of the men want to brave the wrath of Captain Adams. The vanguard of the Alliance force will be arriving within days. Soldiers will be expecting their winter gear to be prepared, but I've still got more cloaks to make. I've been using spotted hippogriff down for the cloaks, linings, but my stock won't last. You got to help me trap box. Captain Adams will have my hide if those cloaks aren't ready in time. Bring me all the down you can find out there. It's dropped all over the ground by molting hippogriffs flying over the wilderness around the fort. Alright. Looks like we'll get some legs from this. These seem to be better than the legs that we currently have. Somewhat. More crit strike.
See you around.
Alright, see what this guy has to say. Trapper Jetton. Glad to meet you. I've come here from the Grizzly Hills to do business with your cohorts. My people maintain a large outpost there, and you'd do well to visit it when you head north. I've set up traps in the woodlands and snowy areas around here, with the meat and the furs from the creatures they capture. I'll have plenty of barter with the townspeople. I can offer you a share of my profits if you're willing to help gather prey from the traps. Beware though, you won't be the only predator out there.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay, so there we go. We got a couple of quests. Let's see what this place is like. Should be a flight point here, I think, right? Potentially. Maybe up here. Looks like they got a mine. Yep, here's the flight point. Yeah, looks like it's just they're building a little fort here. It's taken them a little bit of time. Seems to be the inn, I would assume. I think there's the innkeeper. I guess we're going to make this place our home for now.
You need
Don't really have any quests.
See you later.
At the other fort. Okay. I wonder where this, the Yeti next door is. Foreman Colby. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Maybe if the sentries won't help me, you will. I'm foreman of the mine just across the bridge. My men are mining ore for the weapons our expeditionary forces will need to carve a path into the Grizzly Hills. A giant Yeti has invaded the mine, blocking the tunnel we need to expand. We've tried yelling at him and smoking him out, but nothing worked. Maybe you could rouse it from its sleep with a meal of meat from the frost-torn rams in the snowy areas around town. Please, we're desperate.
See you later.
Alright, so that should be good for now. Looks like we're going to be slaying a lot of wildlife around here. And I wonder if this is a fishing quest.
How are you?
I never want to see another barrel of salted fish as long as I live. Filling barrels day in and day out, and there are still more to be filled. I wish I hadn't used up all of that bait I bought from Nat Bagel. Worked like magic, it did. Now I'm lucky if I can catch a fish an hour. I hear the northern barbfish make pretty good bait, but who's crazy enough to dive into a freezing cold lake and hack up the water plants in search of them? Not me. But maybe, just maybe I can persuade you to.
Have a good one.
Alright, so we're going to do some cold water diving here. Looks like we're going to be making our way up into the Grizzly Hills, potentially. You gotta find trap prey. Tough ram meat. I think we need to actually get this. We'll use one of these scrolls we have. Actually use both spirit and stamina. Can we use the stamina one? Oh, we already have a scroll, so we can't. Okay, alright. Forgot about that. Can't stack scrolls of wrath. There we go, we got some tough ram meat. Combine 4 pieces of tough ram meat into a giant Yeti meal. Alright, let's do it. Wonder how tough that Yeti is. Oh, we found a trap. And there it is right there. Little rabbit in there. So I set a lot of traps, and these are all the potential traps. This whole place is traps. Got some elementals over there. Ice Shard Elemental. Alright, so we got our 4 ram mates. Let's combine those. And there we go. Alright, so I guess we'll head back. And we'll place this. Maybe we'll see some trapped animals along the way. Alright, so I wonder when we should place this. Near the sleeping Shatterhorn. Okay, so I guess he's a sleeping Yeti. Look at the size of him. It's a big boy. Alright, so let's place this. I think we should get away. There we go, he's waking up. He can smell it. What the heck? Why is he so upset? They should have just told us to go in and fight him. I thought he was going to eat and be like, oh, thanks. Alright, well, I guess that's not the case. Slayed those poor rams for nothing.
What can I do for you?
You've done it. By the light. You're a walking miracle. I was beginning to think I'd personally have to explain to Captain Adams why his men's weapons weren't ready in time. Oh, so we got some pants. I guess we'll take the male pants. There's a trinket here. I think it's better than the one we got, though.
See you around.
Alright, so now we have to go search for traps. And it looks like we gotta head north, too. Cleansed. of your inner turmoil. There's also a quest down here, Spirits of Ice. I should go pick that up. I think we're gonna have to slay these guys. What's this over here? A spotted hippogriff feather. Oh. Ice Elemental didn't like us stealing that. And you know what sucks about these guys? You can't use any frost abilities on them. They're like the anti-DK mob. We're actually going to be using a lot of plague and blood abilities. Elementals are always the biggest pain to fight, it seems. Frost nymphs. Kind of look like dryads. She looks kind of cool.
Is there trouble?
My sisters and I welcome you, human. The ice elementals surrounding our glade were once our companions, but a volatile and destructive force has swept through the land, turning them against us. This is but one of the horrors my sisters and I have endured, but we have revealed ourselves to you in the hopes that you will help us stave off the decay that has crept into our glades and poisoned our sisters. We've been gathering cores of the ice elementals and keeping them safe so that one day we might be able to restore them. Will you help? Alright. So I guess we will. Alright. There's another feather down here. This quest is called Spirits of the Ice. Should be a good time to be on Holy Death Night instead of Frost. I got a BOE cloth belt. Smell power on it. Nice. Not too bad. So we'll be using a lot of obliterates. We'll be dumping our runic power with death coils. Haven't seen too much trap prey. At least that'll be a quest we'll be holding on to for a little bit. Maybe it's kind of rare to find. I like the waterfalls in this area. And the big snowy mountains. And then you got like those giant pine trees. I think these are pine trees. Kind of look like them. It's so different playing a DK without being able to use my frost abilities. You can tell we are clearly taking a damage nerf from that. The good thing is our enchants aren't frost-based. Probably have a much tougher time if that was the case. There's another one. This will probably be the last one we have to fight. Not bad. Says we'll turn this in.
What is nature's call?
Have you recovered any of the cores? Lurielle accepts the cores from you quietly. Thank you, Trapbox. Lurielle glances at the icy cores sadly. I promise, my friends, I will do all I can to restore you. Fallen Sisters. To the southwest was a glade that was used to look much like this one. Mysterious forces and alien magics are reshaping the land. The glade was thawed. The sisters living there driven mad by the sudden change. We thought to reach out to them, but they attacked us. I fear many may be beyond saving, but I cannot give up hope. Take my pendant, travel southwest to the vibrant glade, and use it to try to free my sisters.
Ah, the great outdoors.
The sisters who lived in the vibrant glade to the southwest used to tend to gorgeous beds of scarlet ivy, but the same force that has driven them mad has transformed their beloved ivy. The vines now grasp at the feet of the unwary, or lash at any who approach the glade. Before we can reclaim the glade, the vines must be tamed and uprooted. Clear as much of the ivy as you are able. It has already begun to grow out of control. So it looks like they need a gardener to head down there and deal with all of this ivy. Good thing is we'll be able to collect some traps. What the heck happened there? Did we lose the prey? Oh, he's defending his dinner. So we have to defeat this guy if we want to get the prey. Oh, that's interesting. So we have to use a pendant that we got. Not sure what this pendant is. Let's check. There it is. Okay, this thing. Thank you. I thought I would die without seeing my sisters again. There's the ivy here. This little flower's causing all this grief. Looks like we have to take them down a little bit. When do we... Oh, there we go. So you gotta get them pretty low. There's another one. I wonder why some are frost and the others... I guess it depends where they inhabit, I guess, right? If they were to the north, they'd probably look more like a frost dryad, I guess. Alright, so we got one more of those nymphs to go. Wonder what a nymph is. I've never really heard of that before in WoW. Oh, I just killed her. Oops. This one will save. That's the final one, right? And the rest are just ivies. Get over here. Oh, looks like it's been out of fight here. Alright, so let's head back. We'll turn these quests in. So he wants to fight, another one's coming.
the great outdoors. What is nature's call?
So there is hope for my sisters. Lurielle looks away from you, then down at the ground. I feel guilty for not thinking of the pendant sooner. We might have saved even more of the sisters. Thank you for your help, Trapbox. The vibrant glade was once a beautiful place, and when we return to it, we shall make it so again. Spawn of the Twisted Glade. The glade to the west has been transformed into a hideous place called the Twisted Glade. Horrible beasts dwell among the trees, stones, and pools of the glade. I cannot guess where the creatures came from or what horrible forces animate them, but they must be dealt with. I fear that if they are allowed to dominate the glade, they will poison it beyond redemption. Clear the glade of these creatures who murdered our sisters.
Is there trouble?
The glade to the northwest, now the Twisted Glade, used to be the home of a number of keepers of the glade. Together with the sisters, they saw to the glade's upkeep. When the glade changed, the sisters died, but somehow the keepers managed to survive. Now they seed the land with poisonous spores that wither healthy greenery. I'll give you one of the cores from the ice elementals once you've destroyed a spore. Use the ice crystal to freeze it and keep it from regenerating. Alright. Sounds good. And pull away from the trap. Nope. What the heck? We didn't get it? I guess he ate that. Or we could get the animal from the trap. Alright, here's the spores. I don't know if this is what we gotta fight. Where's the ward come from? There we go, we didn't need him in time. Who's this guy? It's like Cenarius. Do we have to use anything on him? He's running away. We'll let him run. Why do we have to slay these guys? We have to freeze the spores. I don't know how the heck we're gonna do that. Guess we'll gotta check out the quest again. I'll give you one of the cores from the ice elementals. Once you destroy the spore, use the ice crystal to freeze it. Okay. So we have to get this ice crystal here. Kind of looks like a blue gem from TBC. The heck? It's kind of strange. Can we use freeze it like this? Valid target. I'm getting wrecked by this thing. Alright, so I wonder why this isn't working. Oh, great. Oh, we might die. If we got a health pot here, yeah, we do. Gotta fight for everything here. I'll bite teed after this. Wonder how I freeze the spore. I can attack it. It says you do it when it's dead. This guy did it. Oh, you need an enchanted ice core. So now is it gonna work? Okay. Wonder if we can keep doing it. It's just hard to see on the ground when it dies. The heck? It's trapped. Target is tapped. Oh, by probably, yeah, maybe somebody else hit it. Where the heck did that one go? There it is. Try to stay away from those Cenarian looking guys. Target is tapped. I wonder what that means. Like, target by somebody else? That would be my guess. That would be target has been tagged, right? Oh, we'll eventually figure it out. We only need a couple more of these guys anyways. So I guess he was tapped. Yeah. I'm gonna mage AoEing these Thornvine creepers. I think it's an ability that they use. Like, if they get that cast off, maybe that's when they're tapped. That's my guess. We got one more to go. Alright. Let's head back. See if we can find some more of these feathers and trapped animals. This guy gonna chase us all the way here, probably. Let's fight him. It's a real peaceful vibe in the Howling Fjord. I have a feeling Grizzly Hills will probably have this, the like same vibe. I actually did level in Grizzly Hills recently on my Hunter in retail during my Shadowlands Let's Play. We didn't do all the quests. We did a decent amount. I made sure to go to Grizzly Hills. But I assume it's probably a little bit different, right? Because of the graphics overhaul. We'll most likely get a good amount of quests done in that zone, if not all of them, in this playthrough. Compared to the Shadowlands one, where leveling's a little bit fast. So you don't really get to experience the entire zone.
Hi.
Okay. You've done well, Trapbox. If we'd had allies like you when the land first began to change, perhaps we might have been able to preserve most of what we lost. The ice core worked well for you? I'll have to remember that. I'm certain the keepers will not stop just because we've destroyed their work once. Alright, so we got a plate chest here with defense rating on it. I guess we'll take it and sell it. Keeper Witherleaf. You have been a great friend and ally to us, Trapbox. There is one more thing I must ask of you. You have seen the corruption of the Twisted Glade and the beasts that dwell there. The black-souled keepers will continue raising these abominations from the waters and soil of our glade unless we act against them. The most powerful of the black-souled keepers is known as Keeper Witherleaf. Slay him, Trapbox, and open the way for the redemption of the glade as you once redeemed my sisters. Alright, so looks like we're dealing with Mr. Witherleaf. Let's see what he's all about. It's too bad we're pulling all these guys. Is this a warg in here? Oh, damn it. But I guess if there's a warg in there, it doesn't really count as prey, maybe? Let's see if we get any prey off this guy. Yeah, you don't get a prey. So if you... Okay, that's interesting. So if there's like a little baby warg in there, then it doesn't count. So you should look at the prey before you open it, I guess. Alright, we got all of the feathers. And we are looking for a specific person here. Keeper Witherleaf. I assume this is him. Looking kind of interesting. I'll have to wait for him to spawn. In the meantime, we'll just fight these Thornvine guys. Kind of horde guy? Yeah, he is. Not too high of a level for us, though. Wouldn't be a good fight. We just need one more trapped animal. Could be it right here. There we go, we got him. Finished a lot of quests today. There he is, the final guy. Let's try to get him before he gets tagged. He had frostberries on him. Wonder why these guys are considered evil. Kind of like the male dryads. Maybe they're just the ones that got corrupted. Maybe they're actually like not evil, but they're just corrupted by a Lich King or something like that. Alright, so let's turn in these quests. Got pretty much them all done, except for this this fish one. I think we'll save that for later. Oh no. I just thought it was strange why they don't like help you. These ice shark guys.
What is nature's call?
My heart broke when I learned that the keepers had turned against us. Once we considered them our brothers and our closest friends. I grieve for the brothers and sisters we have lost. But without your help, there would be no hope for our future. You will always be welcome amongst us, Trapbox. Oh, looks like our bag's filled up. I guess we'll eat these frostberries. Looks like she's getting hit by snowballs.
Is there trouble?
Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's head back. We'll turn in these two other quests. Yeah, you can't catch us in here. Path of Frost, see you later.
You need something?
Have you brought any of that down? Could really use it. Thank goodness, this should be enough to finish the order in time. Of course, I won't sleep until the troops arrive, but that's far better than risking Captain Adam's wrath. I've heard the stories they tell about him. Okay, so I guess we'll take the plate legs.
See you later. Light be with
I hope you haven't returned empty-handed. I thought we had a deal. Trapper Jethan inspects the creatures you brought him. Nicely done. Some of these will fetch a better price than the others, but I should have plenty to trade with the locals. Nice boots. Not bad. Not better than the male ones we have, though. So I guess we'll just take the shield and sell it.
Light bless you.
Alright, so there we go. There's a lot of quests done. We're 6 bars away from level 72. But I am going to be calling this episode here, guys. Next episode, I guess we'll continue questing here at Fort Wildebar. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.